This is a response for djkhaless. I hope I got that right. If not, you can, by all means, correct me. I am open to being corrected, obviously. But you wanted, and it was kind of a cop-out, you asked what my personal opinion was on vaccinations, and I gave you a link to the TED Talk on vaccinations, and I also featured it on my channel, so anybody else that wants to go see it, it's featured on my channel, and it is an excellent video that states kind of where we are in the vaccination thing. And the speaker actually, near the end, is saying that there's some issues with it and it doesn't work all that well in certain areas, but it's what we've got. He also points out the biggest issue I've had with medicine, which is the trial and error factor. The medical community and medical sciences, up until just very recently, and Craig Venter is part of the new stuff, which the Truther Girls are all against, which is why I'm all for it, oddly. But the medical field has been mostly trial and error. They didn't know, and they still don't know, why many of the medications and techniques work. All the cancer medications, it just happen to work, and they don't know why. It works with some and not with others, and they don't know why. So, at the moment, most of our vaccines and medical treatments are, it works, but I don't know why, and sometimes it causes people to die. Oops. So we are at the very edge of the dark ages of medicine and stepping into the age of medical enlightenment. We are right at the cusp. I think the next 5 or 10 years are going to have medical advancements on the scale of godlike. It's going to be both amazing and frightening, and you're going to get both no matter what. So embrace the good and beware the bad, just as we've always done with every other technology. And one of the reasons I'm so down on the Truther Girls about this is because they demonize anything new. It's just like, who was talking? I believe it was Steven Pinker was talking about language. And when language first started becoming developed, all the storytellers and wise men of the time demonized language because it was going to make us stupid. Because before then it was all memorization. You had to memorize and say it over and over and over so you knew it in your head. And the wise men at the time thought that if you start writing stuff down, you won't have to remember it anymore, and then will become stupid because nobody would remember anything. And just the opposite has, of course, turned out to be true. I see the similar parallels with the Truther Girls demonizing new technologies, saying it's going to kill us all and it's only used for evil, and the good is overshadowed by all the bad things that could happen. And I call bullshit. The good is going to happen. The bad will happen regardless. Bad people are going to do bad things. There are bad people. There are people that are extremely selfish and only want what's good for them. That doesn't make them evil, just makes them people. But the bad is going to happen. Do you want the good to accompany it? I bet you do. It's kind of like the bad guys are going to have guns, so you kind of want the cops to have guns too. You don't want them, shaking sticks at them going, oh, you stop that. So, I, at the moment, do not embrace the vaccine. I believe they're effective on the most part, but I am concerned about what comes along with them because we don't yet understand fully why they work and how we got there. I'm still going to use them because it is the best line of defense we have. I should put it like this. I trust the vaccines and the vaccine researchers as much as I trust my mechanic to fix my brakes appropriately. There's some shady goings-on in auto mechanics, but I still need brakes. And they work. I don't totally know why. That's not my thing. But evidence has suggested, and history has suggested, that they know what they're doing well enough to get by. And even though I'm not happy about it, I'm going to support it. So there you go. That's my opinion. I hope that clears it up just a little bit. And if you do have questions and it's inspiring enough, I am, of course, going to make a video.